Hello, and welcome to Rose Play, Season 22, Episode 60. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we'll be continuing the Let's Play of Final Fantasy XVI on the Final Fantasy difficulty. So last time we finished paying off our debts, which really was donations apparently, and we were heading to try to get Torgal some better some better bones from antelopes, which is what this is right here. Well, that's fine. I do want to grab the item over here. Can I do that first? Wow, 73. They're out for vengeance, aren't they? Man, I don't want to fight you guys, just... Alright, whatever. Well, we are what we are, and... They did want to fight. I mean, I had to fight them anyway. They are the objective, but... Not often you see antelopes ready to attack, unless they're Akeshic, I think.
This one.
Oh boy. That didn't go quite as expected, but... Hi, who am I? Yeah, I was like, who am I even going after?
All yours, Torgal. Stay down.
I mean, if I can get a 5, yeah, this might just kill all of them. Kind of as I expected. Ooh, 100,000. I mean, not the best, but not the worst.
No.
I got some bones for you, buddy. I hope it is. Aww. He a happy boy. He a happy, happy, happy boy.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks.
Did you already eat it?
Puppy, aren't you?
Of course he is.
Very big puppy.
He's always been a big puppy. He's our big puppy.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
There it is. I was like, I'm a-missing something here. Alright, anything else? Nope. Alright, let's head back. That's also why I didn't heal. That is why I did not heal at all. Now let's go tell Lady Karen of our, victory. Wow, Torgal's already there, and I'm betting he's already eaten the bone, too.
You could say that.
Of course. He's a good puppy. He's a good boy. Look at him.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh?
Not anymore. It was like you were feeding him puppy food when he needed, Torgal food.
All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Well, if not, I can always go hunting again. For 100,000, I definitely wouldn't mind it. Oh, that should last a little bit.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. Bloody know-it-all.
And he was, wasn't he?
To see him.
Speak with Mr. Know-It-All.
The nobleman who visited.
Ah, Clive.
Ah,
Were you able to
Clive.
locate your quarry?
I was,
Were
thanks to
indeed,
you.
Lordsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents.
All right,
Recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation.
I did.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Well, she was about to die.
A reasonable conclusion, I thought.
I mean, what did you
One
expect?
which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
So he's different from the rest?
Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power.
Actually, that would explain the
In
lightning
addition
as
to
well.
Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In
That would
short,
explain some things,
icons
actually.
physically near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty.
So he kind of
That
feeds
number
off
has only
us, kind of
grown
like a
as the realm's
good boy
dominance has
parasite, but a
fallen to your sword.
parasite.
One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
Huh.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
He's more than an ally. He's a friend.
I'm glad to hear that. He is. He's family, too. Considering how long we've had the good boy, right? Ooh, 200,000 along with the 100,000. Oh, that is awesome. All right, I guess it's time to go read another. Which it looked like it was about our local blacksmith again. So this is probably Blacksmith Blues Part 2, because I think there's 4 of them,
He cracked the crystal too.
if I remember correctly. About the other day. Well, we'll read that first. I'll have you know, I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing the likes again. So, if it pleases your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy, that lives on, in you and everyone else here in that hideaway. Sure as the sky is blue, at least I think it's still blue, and as long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. Otto. Awesome. Glad to hear, Otto. All right, about Blackthorn. Yep, Blacksmith Blues 2. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather what was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered. Assuming it ain't just the forge. Yep, let's do it.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
I think that's a wise thing. I think after that, all we'll have left, unless more side quests pop up, is the weird science. Which, ironically, gets us another hunt. I remember that. Hello, Blackthorn.
Do you have a moment? Or
really, no.
Well, you're gonna
So
make a
don't take
moment.
long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
Does he look like a man who likes to share his
Bastard's
thoughts?
like a dog with a bone.
I can get a dog with a bone, trust me. He's enjoying one right now.
I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal
Oh.
itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
Oh.
So that's what's troubling you.
Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out.
Okay.
Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
Nope.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
Hey.
Let's see what
That's
Karen knows
awesome.
about this sword.
Probably gonna lead us on another wild goose chase, right? Yeah.
You're looking well, Karen.
What you want? Out
Sounds
with
like
it.
Torgo's enjoying himself.
What's
Oh, I hear
sword you showed Blackthorn? Single-edged.
probably eating that
Extremely
bone.
sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections.
Is that exactly what happened in
Which
this
make it
one?
Nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now?
Wasn't planning on it.
If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignatz.
No promises.
Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Dalamil it is.
And he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Torgo, you are adorable. All right.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
You'd think.
The same Drake's fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do? Calm yourself.
Calm your age. Really? Oh, okay. I was like, it's looking harder than it seems.
Ruin!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Well, that,
Please,
went well.
allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Understandable.
Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Sure. Will you be back?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? No. That's just how his lordship is. though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin.
No wonder he's angry. I would be too.
Will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen.
I do indeed.
Yes, I'm afraid it was.
And of course it
I'll
was.
retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
Well, that's
I want an
good.
audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse.
Awesome.
Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
That's a place?
Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
Okay.
And that's where I'm heading.
Guess
I shall
so.
speak to Lord Ignac in your absence and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
I'll be waiting.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Okay, I don't think it really matters. I was gonna teleport, but it's like, what's the difference? What's the point? Don't want to go that way, though. Otherwise, we will never make it to him. Make sure we got the time. We do. Awesome. Let's go. And if I see an item, I'll grab it. If I don't, that is also fine. It's kind of whatever. I mean, I can teleport back, which is going to be a nice little fast travel back. It's just too darn yellow to see the blue as well. But yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure I'll see it if I see it, and I did right there. Though 20 gil, really not a whole lot worth it, but hey, what can we do about that, right? I don't want to fight you guys. I could have just used my chocobo, honestly, but eh. All right. Hi, guys.
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
Well, that was not what I wanted, but
Attack! This way. Farewell. Ogle, kill.
ow. Okay, now I'm just getting mad. We are ironically getting our butts handed to us.
Not good.
No, it's not good. And do you know why it keeps happening? Because of that move right there. The innkeeper, really? Yeah, that one's probably for the best.
yours, Torgal. Attack. Go, Torgal.
Oh, that's not good. Please don't attack while I'm doing that. Because that's what almost ruined me the last time. Now that I'll take. Well, I got my handed to me. I could have healed. I chose not to. Oh, that just sucked my... I know what happened. It was doing my move. Okay, well... I'm not going to lose this time.
Let's go.
First of all, I'm angry now. Second of all, I think it's downright stupid that what ruined me was me keep getting caught trying to do the Zenazuskin. But hey. It's whatever. Not gonna happen again. If I have to wait out every one of his attacks, I will. Of all things to kill me, it wasn't even a hunt. It was stupidity. And my stupidity, mind you. Yeah, it's not gonna happen again.
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
I told you, it's not gonna happen again. If I have to wait out every one of his moves, I will. Yeah, no. I know what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Last time I came into this rushing like an idiot, it won't happen again.
All yours, Torgal.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Shame me 3 times, shame on my family.
Nice try.
Too slow. Get him. Over here. Go for it.
Now, come on. Oh, I told you, it isn't happening again. You're not even going to get a hit off of me. Only thing you're going to get is death.
All yours, Torgal.
Bye-bye. Oh, I hit back with a vengeance. I promised that. Okay, 112,000 isn't bad either.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged.
Good.
Right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
Oh, we're just gonna go back? I thought we were gonna need to teleport. Okay, sure. I was just gonna...
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What should
You
I
do.
call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
There's a name he hasn't used in forever.
Name indeed.
It's a nice name.
Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
More or
A
less.
few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made
I'm sorry,
in the
Radim.
Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike and hone their blades to such perfection
I feel like Bushido?
that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's
Dang.
a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
I guess
How did they
so.
have such an edge.
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones,
Makes sense.
rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more.
No wonder it breaks on the second one.
Final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke.
Aw.
Far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself.
Thank you
And
kindly,
far more
Ignac.
fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
Isn't that the truth?
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
Well, do you think I went with Weaverin then?
Perennial thorn in my side.
I don't know that guy at all.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim!
Preferably you don't find out that I'm his nephew.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance.
Thank you for yours.
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Alright, well, I guess that takes care of that.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Yeah, that'll be for next episode. Alright. And we will go ahead and leave it here. Still not quite at level 70, but we still have a side quest or two left, I believe. But that'll be for next time. So when we come back, we'll deliver the Wheatstone and I think see the weird science. I think that's all that's left for the side quest. Maybe we'll get to continue. I don't know. Hard to say. But until then, remember, keep gaming. Never give up. And when all you want is some time with someone, sometimes they give you more in return. Didn't ask for it, but appreciated.